One thing I don't think is talked about enough is what a mature relationship with food looks like as an adult after you become a mom. Once you're a mom, you're also setting the example for your kids, right? So yes, you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your own health, your own fitness, your own movement, but you're also setting that example for your kids of like what this looks like, what does health look like, what does fitness look like, those kind of things. They're watching you, right? And once we become a mom, we really need to get a hold of our health and fitness. Do we want to live longer? Do we want to be around longer for them? It starts to have more meaning than just a surface level aesthetic look. And if you still don't understand food, if you're still looking at food as good or bad, oh, that's going to make me fat, that is not a mature relationship with food. That is still in this immature stage. We have not graduated to this stage of like actually understanding food. So step one is really truly understanding food for what it is. Like that food, instead of saying like, oh, that's a bad for me food, no, that's a food that maybe it's higher in carbs or higher in fats. Maybe that food's higher in calories. Maybe that food is more nutrient dense. Maybe that food has more vitamins and nutrients. Maybe that food has more fiber. You get the idea. Like looking at food for truly what it is from like a scientific perspective. Calories literally means units of energy. So let's just make food what it is, okay? Let's stop labeling it. Just like in our relationships, like it's weird to be rude and it's weird to be like judgy on people. Like let's not judge our food. Like that's really weird, okay? So once we like understand food, that's like part one of the equation. Part two is even though we broke down these barriers of like, okay, there's no good bad foods, whatever, like things are just different properties to food, nutrient density, that kind of thing. Like this is how it supports my goals. It does not mean that we live our life off of chips, soda, and ice cream, okay? Yes, we should still fit those things in. Yes, if we enjoy them, yes, we should still make room for the things that are fun in our life. Obviously, I love myself a good margarita and a good glass of wine. Get me some chips and guac. Hello, love it. But there's this pendulum, right? Where we kind of go one way where we're like, oh, everything's good and bad. Or we go the other way where we're like, oh, I can't eat any of that stuff. Or I'm just going to eat everything. No, being a mature adult, a mature mom in your food relationship is understanding that like be healthy means that like I have boundaries around some of those foods. That does not make me toxic. That does not mean I have an eating disorder or does mean I have these like bad relationship with food or that I'm setting a bad example for my kids. Letting my kids understand that we have things in moderation is being a mature adult and having a mature relationship with food. Teaching your kids that we can't have juice boxes for five times a day and we can't do pizza and ice cream for dinner every single night. That's okay. That is not being a bad mom. That's not being a lame mom. Honestly, cool moms set cool, healthy boundaries for their kids. Understanding food. Again, not good, not bad. We're going back to rule number one, part one, what we got to learn to mature. And then part two is like, yeah, we still have them, but we have them in moderation. Okay. So again, the whole point is that we're getting healthy ourselves, but we're also setting those healthy boundaries for our kids. And to do that, we need to mature in our relationship with food.